In a world of AI-driven tech stocks and overnight crypto millionaires, the slow, methodical approach of value investing seems like a relic of the past. Critics say the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, has lost his touch. But is value investing actually dead? Or is it just waiting for the rest of the market to realize its mistake? Today, we are going deep into the strategy that built the world's greatest fortunes. Welcome back to Finance Files. We've mastered the basics of the stock market and built our passive income roadmap. Now, it's time for our first investment strategy deep dive. This pillar is where we look past the surface-level tips and analyze the philosophies that separate the amateurs from the professionals. By the end of this video, you'll understand the core mechanics of value investing and whether it still has a place in your 2024 portfolio. At its core, value investing is the art of buying a dollar for 50 cents. It's based on the idea that the market price and the intrinsic value of a company are often two very different things. While the general public buys based on excitement and hype, value investors look for companies that the market has unfairly punished or ignored. As Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing, said, "In the short run, the market is a voting machine, but in the long run, it is a weighing machine." Your goal isn't to follow the crowd, it's to find the weight that everyone else is missing. To analyze Warren Buffett's strategy, we have to look at three things: the moat, the management, and the margin of safety. An economic moat is a structural advantage that protects a company from competitors. Think of Coca-Cola's brand or Apple's ecosystem. Second, you look for honest, competent management that treats shareholders like partners. Finally, the margin of safety is your insurance policy. You only buy when the price is significantly lower than your calculated value, protecting you if your analysis is slightly wrong. These three rules have allowed Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway to outperform the S&P 500 for decades. So, if it works so well, why the "value is dead" headlines? For the last decade, high-growth tech stocks have dominated. These companies often have no earnings and high debt, which traditional value metrics like the P/E ratio would reject instantly. In an era of free money and low interest rates, investors prioritized future growth over current cash flow. This led many to believe that the old rules of revenue and profit no longer apply. But as interest rates rise and the easy money disappears, the market is beginning to remember that valuation eventually matters. Value investing isn't about avoiding tech or staying in the past. It's about discipline. Even Buffett has adapted, making Apple his largest holding. The deep dive secret is that value is actually a component of growth. You aren't looking for cheap stocks. You're looking for quality stocks at a reasonable price. In today's volatile market, having a value mindset is your greatest defense against a total portfolio collapse. It's about owning businesses, not betting on ticker symbols. Deep dives like this are how you move from being a retail trader to a sophisticated investor. If you want more analysis on the philosophies behind the world's most successful portfolios, hit that like button and subscribe to Finance Files. I want to hear your thoughts. Are you a growth investor chasing the next big thing, or a value investor looking for the hidden gems? Tell me your strategy in the comments. The market may fluctuate, but the principles of wealth are eternal. Invest with conviction, and I'll see you in the next file.